I'm going to come straight and direct at you concerning this subject and warn you, ladies and gentlemen, we are being watched in the United States and in the world. Stop giving all of your private and personal information away. When you receive phone calls on your cell phone or to your home, even on your business line, if you have a business, and people ask you on the phone what your name is, don't give it to them until you have identified who they are and what their purpose is. When you get a phone call and you see on your cell phone that it's an unlisted number, you're not obligated to answer it. Let it ring or turn it off. If they're calling you and it is a legitimate cause and or issue, they will leave a message. But if they don't leave a message, no harm, no foul. Don't think that you're missing out on something. And don't think that you're obligated to answer your phone no matter what the phone call is or where it emanates from across the country. I receive phone calls from Iowa. I've received phone calls from Hawaii, from Colorado, from Utah. I don't know anybody there. I don't. So who is it that's calling me? I'm speaking from experience. We live in an information society today where people are trying to steal your identity. They're trying to track you. They're trying to take your information so that they can use it and store it in systems, various systems, so that they can use it for their own personal profit later. Did you not know that that's the world we're living in today? The information world? Let me tell you another thing too. When you go to a grocery store and you purchase something, and this can also be at a discount store, this could be at a Walmart. Let's say you purchase a laptop computer or television or something, maybe a washing machine or even a vacuum cleaner or something even at your grocery store, as I originally said or stated. And there's a card or there's a piece of paper that says register for this rebate or register for a discount or register for $50 off or 25% off of this service or that service or whatever. Guess what they want you to do when you register? Send them your information. And that's usually a third party company and or organization, not truly affiliated with the company that you're buying your product from. So for example, you buy a computer from Walmart, a laptop for $500, $300, whatever the case is. Once you open the package up, all Walmart is doing is selling it to you. Once you open the package up, there's a card in there. It's a rebate. It's a totally different company than Walmart. They want your name, your address, your phone number. A lot of times they want to know if you're a male or a female. And in some instances, they may ask for your social security number. They found ways around it nowadays, but sometimes they may. It's kind of rare now. But they're going to ask you for a good phone number and a good email address. Guess what you have just done? You've given them all or mostly all your information that they need. What are they doing with that information? Doesn't mean that you won't get the rebate or the offer, but what else are they doing? And what else are they benefiting from obtaining that information? We think it's a simple, easy thing to do, and it's an innocent thing. No one is being damaged or harmed by me sending my information in. You know what? We've been trusting for so long. We need to peel the scales from our eyes. Let them fall off and start thinking, ladies and gentlemen. There are people in our society now some unscrupulous individuals in our society now, even organizations that are stealing your data, your information about you, and they're using it for criminal reasons. Did you not know that? This is not explicit and concise and specific across the board. I'm speaking in generality for the most part, but the implications are specific. Only you can determine that in your own life. Stop giving your crap away, because it's going to come back to haunt you at some point in your life. Everyone doesn't need to know everything about you. That's one of the downsides to social media. People get on Facebook and they're telling people everything about their lives. Do they not know that there are other people that are monitoring your post on social media, on YouTube, on Pinterest, on Facebook, and everything else? They are monitoring everything that we do today, ladies and gentlemen. Who are they? That's the operative question. Who are they? We don't know. But we do know that their intentions are not good. And if you've been paying attention to the news for the past several years, you will know that there are people hacking into Facebook. There are people hacking into all of these major organizations and these companies and these social media platforms. And they're stealing your information. And trust me, they're going to use it. And the outcome, you're not going to like. So, when you receive mail at your home, you make very certain that if it's something that you throw away and it has your name and your address on it, shred it. Don't just throw it in a garbage bag and throw it in the backyard in a can. There are people who will actually come to your home when you're not there because they've watched your behavior. They'll open up your garbage can and they'll go through your garbage and find out information about you. They'll do it. They'll open your old mail, bills that you've discarded, bills that you used to owe, and credit reports and so on and so forth. They will go through your garbage. Old debit cards, credit cards that you cut up and thrown away, they will go in your garbage and they will take it, that information. Don't you know that? So invest in a good shredder. Shred all of that information. Keep locks on your important documents in your home. Keep them in a safe or a lockbox or a locked file cabinet. Stop disseminating all of your information to the whole entire world so that they know everything about you. They're not supposed to know everything about you. You don't know that? Okay, this is Brother Teacher.